A creepy doll. I don't recall Mio being into this kind of stuff. I should check with her. Do you like these creepy dolls? I think you can buy them at Hot Topic. I think I had some of those dolls. They were just like cute little keychains. They had like little outfits on. I'll peek under the bed. I hope I don't see anything spooky. Yes, definitely room for one person. And I don't see any secret openings or anything. Space for one person. I mean, if you don't want to flip the bed, maybe just don't have space for one person. If he hid somewhere, it'd be here. Don't see anything strange. I would think too, though, I mean, if we base it on the cutscene we had, Mio was standing over here, so it's like not like he could have been like, oh, I'm in the bathroom, but I slipped by, because I'm a sneaky little guy. Oh, I can remember something. Sturdy, reliable door chain, pretty unlikely it's been tampered with. But if you remember, I don't know what I'm remembering. Mio mentioned checking the locks as she talked on the phone. So it's unlikely she forgot to lock anything. I mean, you could say you remember doing something and it not actually happening. Oh, she's dead! Well, she did say she passed out. Is this a body? Oh, wait, I'm looking into the past, so... Is this Mio, then? Was she lying here? Yeah, I'll check it out. What's the question mark? It's just me being like it's a body again. Is it really Mio? The features are all blurry. It does look like a girl, but I should make sure. Check about the shadow near the entrance. Might not be a girl at all. Yeah, okay, same thing. Yo, what you doing, buddy? Oh, a lot of things. This man like Shadow might be the intruder who scared Mio last night. Could be. Probably is. I'll look closer, though. I should take a closer look at the man's shadow. Speaking of which, it doesn't really look like he's threatening her. Is he just watching? But why? Creepy. I wonder if he actually did have an axe. I don't know, like, you know, we saw the cutscene, but we have to kind of, like, infer stuff based on us not seeing it, because we weren't there. Yes, the shadow definitely looks like it appeared from under the bed. Well, how does something appear from under your bed? Can't even lock them out. You can do many things with your bed to prevent it. How can we prevent this man from showing up? I have 12 ideas. Alright, maybe like 3, but come on. Man appeared from under the bed. Okay, I don't think we have really anything. Oh, never mind. Ho ho ho. Glad I walked over here. He's looking for something. Is this Shadow the man who attacked Mio yesterday? Probably, but what is he doing? I know it's not a ghost, but I'm just as scared. I hate those haunted houses where you need to walk through yourself. I need to gather clues on this man. But it just looks like he's searching the shelves. Sneaking in, going through the shelves for Mio's belongings? Is he interested in Mio herself? Interested? Gross. Compared to everything else, that's the gross part. Can we, like... Okay, nothing else. So I guess we will get some of these. I should recap on what we've gathered. Oh, he's even creepier now. He keeps appearing. This man under the bed. Hopefully I'll do better at sentence gathering now. The man under the bed appeared at this person's home. Me! My home! Yes, the man appeared in front of Mio. This anomaly showed up in Mio's room. What's going on? These very much feel like the, I said the Raincoat Killer, but they very much feel like the, Deadly Premonition, like, recaps to make sure that you paid any attention. Hides under beds and kills anyone in the room with them under certain circumstances, but he hasn't yet, so maybe we shouldn't put that on the record. Usually armed with some kind of weapon, possibly an axe or a machete. If you sense his presence, immediately leaving the room may save your life, apparently. Like, that's the urban legend, but if we're gonna try to make a profile on it being, like, a real person, which, again, with all the... I don't know what the voodoo doll is. Maybe it's, like, a psychic person? Like, Eiko used psychic energy to project herself with voodoo to look for the shelves that has clues. I don't know. Like, you know, this is the first case, so we kind of have... We don't really have, like, an idea of what the process really ends up being. Let's think things over for a bit. No clue who the man is. Shadow who merely watches, snooping around about Mio. What's the man under the bed's purpose? Wait. Maybe there's this, I'm so confused. What is the man under the bed known for? The man under the bed, from the urban myth, he's said to carry an axe or machete and to kill residents of the room, correct? But he didn't. That's right, he's famous for something like that. But Mio hasn't been physically harmed. In that case, what were the intruder's actual intentions? Maybe he wants steal your things and scare you, appear in front of you, to stream online, and earn money, to suddenly, to secretly, and mug you, threaten you. So like, maybe he wants, it doesn't seem secretly. I feel like if it was secretly, he would just do it when she's not home. To suddenly appear in front of you. He's looking for stuff though. I wonder what the man under the bed is trying to do. To suddenly threaten you and mug you? I mean, to suddenly, the and is confusing me. I'm really bad at these. I know the general process. He's looking for something. He's not trying to actually harm. So it's a threaten. To suddenly threaten you, and maybe would it be considered a mugging? Steal your things seems vague. I would assume he's looking for something specific though, right? Maybe he wants to suddenly appear in front of you and mug you? I mean, that's kind of what it is, right? Kind of. It's probably not it. Maybe he wants to suddenly appear in front of you and mug you. Doesn't feel right. Mio wasn't attacked and nothing was stolen. But he's looking for something, so he probably is trying to steal something. Yet the man keeps appearing. What could this mean? Alright, it's not the mug, at least. So for the most part, I had it. Steal your things? But then, like, I don't think it's earned money. Is it just and scare you because of what she said about them not stealing anything? I guess we go, okay, it was that. But again, what's the searching part? Maybe he was suddenly appear and scare you. From the shadows movement, that's how it looked to me. Does it mean he actually just has an interest towards Mio? That would mean this anomaly isn't really the man under the bed. Then again, he's showing up from under the bed. In a locked room? It makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, so then we need to like figure out what the deal is with the voodoo doll. Probably remove the voodoo doll. Are we doing this right? Let's think it through. Space for one person, man appears from under the bed. I guess we're not gonna really talk about the doll. I wanna help Mio somehow. But the intruder appears from under the bed. However carefully she locks up. This part's really stupid to me. What am I supposed to do? How about curse killing? Self-defense. I mean, we haven't tried self-defense either. How about the man blocking the space under the bed with the man? Furniture. Again, with anything. It could be anything. How about blocking the space under the bed with furniture? Glad it took us 2 days to get to that process. If it's showing up from under the bed, we could just fill the space, couldn't we? I mean, maybe it does. I would say maybe it doesn't work, but this only started happening. It's not like this has been a constant occurrence, right? Mio, I've got just a brain blast of an idea. A few things. Oh yeah, maybe we should ask about that. There's something I'd like you to look at. It was red, so I think it's scary. Is this yours? Huh? No, it's the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it? Under the bed. I wonder if it's related to the man under the bed. Goodness, that's so... What exactly is going on, Azami? Maybe it means something? I really don't know, sorry. It's kind of disturbing. I'll hold on to this for now. Well, so the third night is when I get assaulted. Maybe I put it under the bed. Yo, check out this shadow. By the way, the place where you passed out, is it where I'm standing now? Yes, while on the call with Eiko-san and checking the window and door locks one by one. But how did you know? Well, one, it's a very small apartment. How did I... just a hunch? A bunch of hunches. This is about the weird things you see that you mentioned before? Yeah, I mentioned them already, so why am I being like, oh, hunches? Yeah, more or less, haha. We need more clues, and we're not gonna, like, infer anything yet. Eiko-san, do you have a moment? Who could the man be? Oh, you know what? I know who it is, says Eiko-san. She knew all along, she just waited for me to ask. Eiko-san, do you have any idea what the monster that attacked Mio is? The anomaly? A girl as cute as Mio might have caught some creep's eye somewhere, of course. Maybe her ex-boyfriend? She mentioned moving here because her ex started stalking her. Her ex stalked her? Why are we acting surprised about that? Well, you mentioned it was a monster that showed up, correct? Then maybe not? Well, urban myths can come from obsession, it seems. Thank you for letting us know. Gosh, maybe there's something about an ex-boyfriend. Mio, a few things. Heard about your ex. I mean, you know, it's kind of the root, like, easy to assume a problem, right? It's the easy to assume culprit. Hey, Mio, I kind of heard about your ex-boyfriend from Eiko-san. Okay. Not exactly a secret, but I didn't think it was related. Why would you not think it was related? Seems like these anomalies are sometimes born from such people's emotions, so I just want to check. Would you mind telling me a bit more? Okay, I can share it with you then. It was 2 years ago, I think. We were only dating for a month or so. Don't know if that even qualifies as an ex. He was a control freak. He was the guy who stalked me, like I mentioned yesterday. Tell us about him. Could you tell me a bit more about him? Yeah, he was into this weird thing called voodoo. Around age 30, medium height and build, said he worked at a famous company and cared a lot about his reputation. Had a lot to say about my daily habits, certain foods are bad for my health, and so on. He was a clean freak and uptight, kept insisting I do what he said, so I got scared. I see, that's why you broke up after a month or so. Yeah, but he kept texting me, saying he was nearby and asking to meet. Around that time, I heard this place was available, so I moved here as fast as I could. Makes sense. Gotcha. Thanks. Ex-turned stalker? Did the anomaly arise from this person's obsession? Gosh, why would you think that? Journal update. What part of the journal updated? Case notes? And none of it, like, mentions new. BooTube. Content at your fingertips. This world is your audience. Check out the Urban Myth Dissolution Center channel, where yours truly dearly reigns. You guys really have a channel for your stuff? Who controls that? Who else works here? This is kind of neat, though, to have it here. To talk to you more? No. I don't really have anything else but to look for one more clue. Few things. Am I gonna take the voodoo doll? Fill up. Oh, we haven't. I thought we were gonna, like, discuss it. Am I just gonna move furniture without telling anyone? Okay, let's fill this space up. And done. Alright, yep, that should work. What did we even put down there? File boxes? Now the man under the bed has no way to get in or out. We're safe. I hope. They just watched me do this and were like, damn, why didn't we think of that? Zami, I'll be heading out. Oh, it's already dark. I think I should stay with Mio tonight. Yeah? Boss man told you to come back. Gonna pass on that? Just got a text wall about the center's purpose and your debt and blah blah. Yeah, I know already. Duty calls. I'll stay here tonight. Yeah, you should have stayed last night. I need to go grab fresh clothes, but should be back in no time. Huh? Really? Thank you so much. You should head back and rest. More people being here won't necessarily solve anything. It makes sense if Eiko-san is staying. Okay then, if you say so. I think it would make a lot of sense for us to just be here to witness it. Would really help with the investigation. I know Boss Man doesn't want us to, but I mean, you know, he has his grand plan. Azami? He sees it all. Are you leaving? Mio. But Eiko-san will stay with you. Also, we took preventative measures against the man under the bed. Did we leave the doll? He shouldn't be showing up from there anymore. He's gonna come from the toilet, I think. Yeah, really reassuring. Really? Thank you so much, Azami. Why didn't I think about that? Sure thing. Hope you get some good rest tonight. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be very easy to sleep. You're really my best friend, you know? I'm so glad I listened to your advice. What advice? I'm sure she'll be fine. Huh? Is Eiko-san still not here? He's coming from under the bookshelf. Imagine him like actually spawning in but being stuck. It's nothing. There's no way. I'm thinking too much. Azami told me he's no longer coming out from under the bed. Huh? And Eiko-san is almost here. Maybe I should go meet her. I'm more scared here, alone in my room. Honestly, probably a good idea. Maybe it was a bad idea. Might have been a bad idea. The ... makes me think he's like, oops, been caught. No, why are you doing this? That was a really slow walk. Small jaunt. Eiko-san, please, hurry, hurry! What is this? Oh, Lord. No, no! It's a mess! Can you imagine how long it's gonna take me to clean this up? Next day. Well, so it should be tonight is when we hide under the bed. Jasmine? Yeah, what? Eiko-san called me this morning. Mio was attacked again, this time in the apartment hallway. What? No way. It's my fault. Mio wanted me to stay with her. Not much you could have done, Zami. I mean, you could have just stayed. Like the boss man said, we aren't exactly bodyguards. I understand that, but... Anyway, I just heard from them again. And Mio is at Eiko-san's place now. Makes sense. You know Eiko's address? Yes, she sent it to me. Gotcha. Heading to Eiko's then. We should check out Mio's place as well, but if she's out, it'd be locked. Thank you for all your help, Jasmine. Kinda glad we're not doing social media again. Although it would have been kind of funny to see another post. Eiko-san! Is Mio safe? Yes, thankfully. She's in the back. No physical harm, at least. I'm glad to hear that. Then the anomaly didn't do anything this time either. About that. You need to see this. What the? Is this Mio's room? Yes, and there's more. This photo has somehow been posted on social media. Uh-oh, I guess we are going to social media. Somehow. Oh no, who would do such a thing? Maybe they edited one she posted before? I can't see how else. Oh, was it posted from Mio's account? Mio says she ran back into her room and immediately locked the door. Then how could anyone take this pic? Yes, exactly. How is it even possible? I don't know either. That's why we're asking questions. I should go out, talk to Mio first. You do that. She's really upset, wasn't able to tell me much. But she might be more comfortable talking to you. I'm on it. Yo, I want to investigate your place first. I still think you're behind it. Mio's safe, at least, yeah? What could I have done for her? What to do now? Hey, regrets aren't gonna help much at this point. We're the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, and we investigate anomalies. Use your time on working out the anomaly and handling her problems. You're right, we'll do. You know, I hate to say this, but those sugar dating rumors on socials, they're likely related in some way. I think it's time to ask about that. Be careful about how you put it, though. I wonder if we actually have to be careful. Anyhow, that's up to you, as usual. Yes. First, let's go talk to Mio. And then ask about these rumors. You would think now would be the time we would actually go on social media if it was posted. Observe! A painting. I can tell it's an expensive piece. It also could just be hotel art. You do not know. Don't worry about Mio. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Eiko-san, can I ask you something? Why did you say don't worry about Mio? That's such a weird thing to say. She's being assaulted. I wanted to, like, I can look at the logs, actually. Yeah, don't worry about Mio. It's weird. Eiko-san, Mio told you about her room, right? How could just a thing happen just as I was out getting my clothes? It's suspicious, isn't it? Her room was drenched in red. Also, she, like, just left. That apartment is really no good for her. What do you mean? No good for her? What do you mean? That place is mostly for students. Many of our uni's students live there, so I'm familiar with it. It's close to the station, with lots of storage. The catch being that security really isn't up to par. So I'm thinking Mio should be living in a much better quality apartment. Maybe even this very apartment. What is your angle about social media? What a weird angle. Maybe she should switch apartments with me. Is that what this is about? I love the prime real estate. I think maybe you should refrain from actively posting anything for now. In my book, having a voice is the best offense and defense. That's how I've won my battles. It's a ghost! That reminds me. Who was it that posted the room photo anyway? Yeah, about this posted photo. I wonder who posted this photo of Mio's room, and why? Not just the poster, but the reposters too. They're all the same. Well, no, not really. The poster themselves, like, physically was there. The reposters are, you know, just fuckers online. The slightest hint of blood in the water and zing, they rush over to feast like the desperate piranhas they are. It's kind of a big deal though, right? Like, again, it's mainly the poster that's the issue. I don't really, like, obviously reposters are gonna happen in that regard. It's a room covered in blood. Literally the blood in the water. Zing. Reactions like that will probably never change. Yeah, probably not. You were you were online. You know how it is. How's Mio's doing? Oh, don't worry about Mio. How's Mio doing? She's barely eaten anything since coming here. Hasn't touched her phone at all. With her socials blowing up like that. Yeah, but don't worry about Mio. She isn't talking to me much either, so she must really be at her breaking point. Maybe she'll want to switch apartments with me? I just want that prime real estate. We need to keep a close eye on her. Like, are we really gonna do a Scooby-Doo mask reveal thing? Why take such good care of Mio? Why do you take such good care of Mio? They're all judging Mio for her sugar dating past. My own part-time jobs weren't always all that clean. As a single woman who works, goes to school, job hunts, and attempts to have life, it is that much harder. Really giving off that girl boss energy, but laying it on a bit thick. Mio reminds me so much of my younger self. I really want to help her. That's really kind of you, Eiko-san. I'm sure Mio can make as much money as she wants. What does that mean? So I'm hoping we can get her to move into this apartment. Again, you're not really hiding your motives. Wouldn't the rent here be way beyond her budget? I can lend her money, connect her with lucrative workplaces. You'll help convince her too, won't you? No! Youth is a virtue in itself, and virtue helps you earn. As long as you know your value and where to monetize it, it's easy to earn. Are you just really trying to, like, get her under your wing to pimp her out? Is that what the deal is? So she doesn't really want her to... She doesn't want anything else with the other apartment. She just really wants her to move here. I don't really get why you're pushing this so much. You too, how about you ditch that tasteless part-time gig and come work with me? We'll be living like this in no time. I'll think about it. What is happening? Yeah, how about about the rumors around Mio that are trending right now. I'm kind of... Maybe I, don't understand how Sugar Daddy works or whatever the website is. I don't really get the, living in this apartment part. Is this just gonna become like, I don't know, a cam girl house? Is that the idea? I still don't get it. It kind of sounds like it's more like physical, so it's not really like an OnlyFans. The internet is such a cesspool, isn't it? Thinking up this and that on a woman being stalked by an intruder? I've been through plenty of that myself, so it no longer bothers me. But regular girls would be scarred for life. They'll lose faith in society. And they'll turn to Sugar Lump, whatever it was called. Didn't know you were so famous. Didn't we know? You've been through a ton. You're internet famous, aren't you? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, that was a long time ago. They used to call me a rising star influencer in my uni days. But now that I've founded a company, I'm way past that silly phase. What was it exactly your company did? It was, help find jobs, right? Good thing is we have this handy dandy notebook to eventually move on. Same school, runs a job hunting consultant. Yeah. So, like, you know, down on their luck girls who needs a place to work can easily be told, hey, there's this cool website and I get royalties for it or something. Also, there is like a nice little empty space between Strange Man and Eiko-san. Just putting that out there. I guess I don't know why it took me a minute to really put together the job hunting and the sugar thing. Yeah, let me check your big computer. These piles on the desk might be paperwork for Eiko-san's company. Yeah, I'll take a peek. Job hunting consultation, promotional support, events, dispatches, the works. Looks like purchase orders and contracts with their clients. Not finding any leads on who the man might be, of course. Maybe I should just ask Eiko-san if she knows anyone suspicious. I mean, again, that probably would have came up. Eiko-san, can I ask you something? Who could the man be? Didn't we ask you that last night or yesterday? Any idea who the intruder might be? I get the feeling that he isn't trying to directly hurt Mio. Though he definitely is obsessed with her. Could it be her ex-boyfriend? We're leading really thick into this. This has to be the red herring. The person you're thinking of, could they be Mio's ex-boyfriend turned stalker? Wow, how did you know? How did you know? What do you mean no? Oh, it's just a hunch. I mean, that's just me speculating though. Yeah. I do feel like there are enough signs to suspect that piece of work. What was with the looking at the shelf part though? I guess we don't really have anything else new here. I am gonna use the glasses at some point. Oh, check under the bed. A queen-size bed, anything under it? A rug! No, nothing at all! I thought beds offered storage spaces as well. What kind of lifestyle doesn't need them? That's really funny. Observe. Mio's in shock. She's freaking out, and I'm like over here like, wow, let's have a joke about the bed. This high up, intruding must be high stakes. That's one way of living safely. If Mio could live here. I mean, isn't she high up too? Mio, are you okay? Azami, no. It's been a rough couple days. Why is this happening? I didn't do anything. Why me? Why me? It's okay, I'm here now. It'll be alright. Yeah, you said that last time. Yeah, so what happened? Mio, please tell me what you can. What happened back in your room? I was too anxious to stay there alone. Eiko-san was already on her way back too. So I headed out. But then, a creepy guy was standing in the hallway. Huh? I was so scared I ran back inside. Wait, so your room got covered in red while... Hey, Azami? Didn't you say the man under the bed wouldn't be showing up anymore? I said maybe. I put a maybe at the end of that. I went out on my own because I believed what you said. To be honest, though, I mean, it's all been in your room, too, so... It's not like it was her fault that, like, oh, unless the man's loose now. I thought it would work. I'm sorry. What happened next? Mio, I'm sorry for what you're going through. I'll do my best to help you in whatever way I can. Tell me in detail, please. The man you saw in the hallway, he entered your room even though you'd locked up with the key? Yes. Did he? Really, though? Hadn't even been away for 5 minutes. That's impossible. How could he pull something like that off? Unreal phenomena. You saw a man in your room? Yeah, did she actually see him in the room? You ran back into your room and it was all red. Wait, the man couldn't have snuck into your room before you, right? Again, I'm a little unclear on the whole ghost and voodoo doll thing. Was he there when you got back in? He was in the hallway. I entered my room and locked the door. But the room was already a mess somehow. He just popped up out of the floor. Did he? Mio? About the post-it photo. About the photo of your room that was posted. Any idea who might have done that and why? I don't know. I can't live there anymore. Why me? Will I need to move? I don't have that kind of money. Yo, I know of a lucrative site that could give you that money. About Mio's room. What to do now is a crazy question to ask. Mio, after your room was ransacked and covered in red, did you notice anything else wrong there? I haven't really looked, didn't have time. Those photos posted online, the main thing was the red stains, right? I think so. Well, it's like the very clear thing, so it's easy to like miss other details. We'll probably be investigating your room, so if you noticed anything... I often trip on things, so I try to keep things tidy and not leave anything on the floor. If anything's fallen, the mess might be his doing. Right! Your room is always so neat. My own room is such a mess. Haha! If you need to check my room, here, take my keys. Haha! Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Don't know why you laughed at that. What to do now? Mio, what do you plan to do? I think that room really isn't safe for you. Well, the hallway also isn't. Yes, I agree. So I've decided to stay at Eiko-san's for a while. She says she'll stay by my side at all times, that I shouldn't worry. Maybe I'll be safer if I do what she says. Yeah, I see. It might be difficult to talk about it, but can I ask you about the rumors online? Azami, does that have anything to do with all this? Maybe? We don't really have other options. I'm sorry, I don't know yet. Do you prefer if we don't ask? It's okay, I can tell you. It's true that I did sugar dating, like they're saying. Mio. Living alone, going to school, and working on the side was overwhelming. Then a friend suggested I try it. Who's the friend? That everyone was doing it, and that it's normal, so I started too. You get it, right? 5 hours of work after classes, or just 2 hours with some middle-aged guy. and you earn the same as a week's worth of part-time pay. But I didn't think they'd dig that all up, and then... What's up? And did anything else happen? My parents just found out what's been going around the internet. I'm from a small farming town. Rumors spread so fast in the countrysides. I was thinking of going home after graduation. Now I don't think I can. Mio. She's under pressure. Wait, I don't want to be done though. I want to use glasses. Talk to both of them for now. There's probably nothing, but there could have been anything. Maybe we should be heading to Mio's room? But I'm worried about Mio. Should I stay with her? Then again, for now, she should be fine if she's staying here with Ego-san. Not if I think she's the culprit. And she is saying so herself. Yeah, that's right. If they'll be together all the time, she won't have to worry. Exactly. I'll get the car. Let's get on with it. No, I wasn't ready. It's not going to be anything important if they pushed me away, but I wanted to see